1 in 3 Utah women will experience some form of contact sexual violence, physical violence, and/or stalking by an intimate partner in her lifetime. Additionally, 42% of women will experience mental aggression, 35% expressive aggression, and 36% coercive control.
My experience with domestic violence is that I lived it for 21 years. And, I remember feeling just lonely and isolated when I made that decision to leave, and so fearful to leave. And it was many years of, really doing a lot of work so that I could build that self-confidence back up, build my self-worth, repair relationships with family and friends, and most of all, really repair the relationship with myself. We were married a long time. We have 5 children together. Not every bit of the relationship was terrible. A lot of it was. It was riddled with physical violence. It was riddled with psychological abuse. And that probably was the worst part of all of it, was the psychological piece. Once I started to educate myself, I started to kind of regain some strength and some power. And the day I left was not planned. And, I would highly suggest that, if you're gonna leave, that be planned. But the opportunity came, and I didn't come back that night. And it was scary. I think for any survivor of domestic violence out there, they will, really resonate and understand that it's hard, but you can get to a place where you can live a full and whole and healthy life again. And I think the more we share our stories, the more we reclaim our power, the more we help other women to be brave and step up and get out of these situations. When people, say that they don't think that this is really happening, it's happening. I think the stats show that it's happening. They're high. And abuse it's just hidden, right? It's hidden. And unless we're speaking up and talking about it, we don't know about it. So I think that, if you don't think that it's going on, educate yourself a little bit about it.
Women like Tiffany deserve to live in a state where they are free from violence. A Bolder Way Forward for Utah is a 7-year initiative designed to help more Utah women, girls, and families thrive. And an important area of focus includes reducing domestic violence and providing more meaningful programs, initiatives, and resources that can help. You can get involved by learning more about domestic violence in Utah and sharing your insights with others. You can also learn where to find domestic violence resources and support in your community that you can share with family and friends. Organizations can also lean into this work by becoming a Bolder Way Forward partner. Join us today.